Yeah. Listen closely. This ain't a love song. This is a reckoning. Gotta pay attention. Nature is done waiting. Nature dressed in blue and green since the dawn of time. But we declared war on her and now she's painting it crimson. Red, somebody better start preparing the payment, because entropy collects and it don't need your statement. The sky used to court this country, fell in love with the reflection. We held the rivers up like mirrors, perfect in every section. Green was plenty, that was cool, we paint nothing to breathe. Now we shattered every mirror and the sky got up to leave. Have we been Israelites? We say the word came to pass. A promised land of milk and honey, a blessing unsurpassed. He even stirred it for us, now look at those rivers flowing. But this is not on, and that ain't God's hand showing. This is Galamsey scripture rolling, Ghana's rivers brown. The most sacred image of blessing burning this country down. Nature wears blue, nature wears green. Wage war against her, you know what I mean. She adorns red at a price. Somebody gon' pay, somebody gon' pay the price. When nature finally puts on a red, somebody gon' answer for every tear she shed. Galamsey, break it down bar by bar. The damage to this land has gone too deep, too far. War no longer measured in carats, the currency of souls. 404 I'm not found, 404 in the holes. Like a silver error, like a rage that ceased to exist. Ghanaian lands permanently deleted off the list. The caretakers are taken care of, like that sinking deep. Corruption wearing governance, like a wolf of sheep. Painkillers for motivation, bleeding out on the force. Sedate the nation, keeping numb, that is what they're here for. Love came from the east, feeling generous and warm. But warm became a burning in the burn, became a storm. Shake butter hit the heat, melted, bout in defeat. Now the panics walking motor, the takeover's complete. Mr. First Gentleman, do we need to order balls? Say it makes no excavator, so who answered those calls? The panda has no wings, yet entered, somebody held the gate. Open up the bamboo and the panda seals your fate. Nature wears blue, nature wears green. Age war against her, you know what I mean. She adorns red at a price. Somebody gon' pay, somebody gon' pay the price. When nature finally puts on a red, somebody gon' answer for every tear she shed. Mr. Politician, sit down, let me address you clean. Building power over matter like you run the whole machine. Today you count the votes, tomorrow entropy counts yours. Nature keeps a ledger as she's coming to settle scores. Kingdoms bled for every boundary marked in this soil. Now they stretch your hand and sell what ancestors died to toil. Blood never stained the ground, so they see no red at all. 10 acres of cocoa for a gold bar, watch them fall. They pocket the bargain borders like it's somewhere overseas. But the whipple needs no passport, it will find you with ease. When nature wears a red, you pay no credit, no bank. Every signature, every deal, nature pulling up that rank. The Jacobs of this generation barely number a few. The asides flood the stage, trading futures they never knew. Guard dogs selling chickens till the fox full grown. Bedrock and say this erupted, not their own. Persons of interest flooded every patriotic word they said. Falling to corruption like a rocket losing. Nature wears blue, nature wears green. Wage war against her, you know what I mean. Red don't red, high price. Somebody gon' pay, somebody gon' pay the price. When nature finally put it on them red, somebody gon' answer for every tear she shed. Brothers in the bubbles and sister in the mud. Do you see your sponsor sweating with you in the flood? You have a hand, stop feeding every power to your gut. The tongue is meat, but hunger doesn't mean you eat it. But no matter how desperate, no matter how the belly aches, destroying this land is not the answer. Look at what it takes. We only have this land, there is no Ghana number 2. Lose it in the chains, come necessity, hold the screw. Those who profit through the rule and think they clever in their rise. The folly just the gold, it's the Molly in disguise. Could be don't negotiate, it gon' send a warning. It don't give you a day to rearranges everything without asking permission. Acts precisely as it sees fit, that is the mission. A charge to keep a land to protect. God bless our homeland done. The bill is coming, and nature never forgets.